Hi folks, welcome to the Tech ME tutorials. So in this session we are going to discuss about the most important design pattern of JavaScript design patterns. It is modular design patterns that every developer uses in its real life, and it is really very important. So please don't skip the video because every step is very important. So for demonstrate this design pattern, I have added a link in the description of this video. So from there you can download this folder, exercise files, and after that you can go to resource and open this node folder inside your IDE. Okay, and before doing anything, just install the dependencies. Simple, open the command prompt and press the npm command. Let it install. Once it is done, we can start the work. Alright guys, now you can see all of my dependencies has been installed. So I have created a file here which is with the name of calc.js, because we are going to create a function here which is going to calculate two values. So let's create this const calc method. Again I'm going to use arrow methods, and okay, now we have our function that is going to return the multiply of two values. Alright, okay, so in the module pattern what we do is we export this function, export default and the name of the function. Alright, okay, and so what we have done here is basically we export that function so it could available to be used anywhere in our code in this directory. So what we could do is literally we can go into our index file and we can import it. So that's the idea behind the module. It is like, again, we are exporting this so we can use this calc method anywhere inside this project by importing this from calc file. Alright, okay, so that was the idea behind a module. So we have a file, we have a module. So sometimes what you will see is a particular file can have multiple modules being exported to the same file. So usually what they would do is something like this. They can remove export from here. They can remove export from here. They can directly put it here. Okay, and for all the functions, so every function can be exported and you can be used anywhere in the file. But in our case, we are not going to do that. Let it be back. Alright. Okay. So we are simply going to export one function now. Alright, so now that all our modules and dependency has been installed, let's go and start our npm server. So it is the same file, just type that command and enter. So here you can see some warnings are coming. It is because if you have ever seen some warning here, it could be because of Babel that is not installed in your system. So that could be the reason. So if it is not installed, you can install it, this Babel node. Alright, okay, so now we can go to the browser. Yeah, it is my browser, and here simply I can type, sorry, this is running on 3000 IS. Yes, so Node and Express server is running on our port. Okay, so that is good. So what we are going to do now is change the message, this message that we see here with the module, so that we just created. what we're going to do is, inside our index file, we are going to import our method that we just created. Import, what was the name? And we can import from dot slash calc method, and here we can import our calc method. Alright, so what we're going to do is, here we are going to create a variable, a number equal to calc method, and we are going to replace this line with the showing number, and here we are going to pass this a number. By the way, it is a template string. It is the new feature of ES6. Sorry, it's not. Alright, okay. It is because of we are using braces here. We do not need. Alright, okay. So now we have replaced this message with our message, and we have passed the value that we are getting from this calc method that is defined in a different file. So what we are doing is, we are using modular pattern. We created this in a different file, and after that we have exported this function, so it could be used anywhere in this file by importing this method, and whatever result comes from this function, we are passing it here. Actually, we are consoling it here. So let's see if it is working. Yes, it is working. You can refresh it. Yes, it is working fine. 12. Okay, so make sure it is not hard coded. It's simple like 10. And let's see. Yeah, it is working perfectly fine. 10 into 3 is 30. Okay, so this is basically the modular pattern. We create something in a different file and we export that thing, so it could be used in other files, and simply we import that particular thing and get that function from that particular file and use it like we have done here wherever we want, like we are replacing this message. So this is the modular pattern. So okay folks, if you have learned something today, please hit the like button, give your valuable feedback on the comment section. I love the feedback, I always say, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I'm gonna upload new tutorials every week, and on a regular basis I'm gonna do that. So please subscribe the channel and keep learning, and thank you so much for watching. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye.